Over to Tony with your first alert forecast. Next 2 days, we've got to prepare for ourselves, for some of this heat, I should say.
Yeah, between the heat and the storms, Chris, the first alert weather day is warranted. So those are the main challenges as we navigate the next couple of days. I'll tell you, though, the weekend's looking great. But when we check in with the weather watchers, they're concerned about the heat, but I think they're still talking about the Knicks. Sherry says the heat is making a comeback in a big way today, just like my Knicks. So, yeah, numbers are coming up for sure. 70s out the door for most of you. And you could, again, all the moisture, it's loaded in the atmosphere. The stage is set for a pretty volatile afternoon. 73 right now, partly cloudy. Numbers are on their way up. It's the southwest wind that's been busy, not just drawing in the heat, but also the humidity. And we've got back-to-back days in the 90s to end the week. It's 70s, it's 80s, and it's all the way into the 90s. Some sun to clouds. That's how we play things out here as we go through the day. But it is a first alert weather day because of those multiple impacts. Damaging winds, part of the equation here with any storms that develop. Also have to talk about the threat for localized flooding. But before any of that happens, most of the you're just sweating. Have to mind the threat for high heat and humidity, unlike the type of heat we felt at any point so far this year. Yes, we've had days in the 90s, but these days where it feels like 100 degrees, really haven't quite gotten used to that. So any extra precaution you can take is going to be key. There's a look at Futurecast. Again, we're cooking. Any sun you see is destabilizing the atmosphere. And then by 5, 6 o'clock, this is when things start to get a little dicey. Storms are blossoming to our west. There's Sussex, parts of Warren, into Hunterdon. City, Long Island, still okay. Connecticut, too. But once these storms arrive, I mean, they could be really intense. Heavy downpours. I mean, you got a flight to catch. I could see some disruptions there. Intense rainfall rates, maybe 1 to 2 inches an hour, could pose a risk for flooding in isolated areas. And then tomorrow, the models are picking up on a little bit of unsettled weather with some clouds and isolated shower. But it's really in the afternoon and evening again where we'll have to worry about the risk for storms. By the way, tomorrow's another one of those days, triple-digit feels-like temperatures, plus a risk for severe weather. So it's back-to-back days that we have to really account for this. So it's 93 degrees today as we, really tap into one of our hottest days of the year. Flaming hot finish to the week tomorrow. And then the weather gets better over the weekend. 87, it's less humid on Saturday. 86 on Sunday with maybe a late day rain chance. Got to get our rain quota in for the weekend.